Hey everybody! So I was thinking about like what I could do with only one hand, and I realized motherload only takes one hand, and I promised that I would do a challenge run, and I'll link the video below where I promised that. But today we're going to be digging out the entire world of motherload, and I think it should be quite fun. And I don't know how many times it's going to take, but I'll let you know. And I'm only going to show you the final, maybe the first attempt too, but the first and the final attempt most likely. Okay, ready and go. Boop. I haven't played this in a long time. That is a silver, so we are skipping straight to silver. So yeah, with my hand, I can like do some things. I can do like some basic things, but I can't do too many things. Opening a pill bottle, for instance, is very difficult, which I had to do a lot. And I had somebody taking care of me when I first did the surgery, but not anymore. Oops. Oh, I couldn't have done anything about that, actually. Ooh, gold. I want you. We're gonna play a little safe today, I guess. I don't really want to spend all day doing this. It's really hard to use the mouse, like, doing this is about as much as I can do. Hello there, Mr. Natus. Oh, a platinum. We can't get it, though. Oh well. Okay, fuel tank. We're gonna buy this one. I believe that, yeah, it refills the fuel as well, so that's good. Now we drop to 1,000. I hate this game so much. Okay, that was the first attempt. I guess we go to the next one. I've been in some of my best times. Yeah, I'll update them. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot to reset the timer. I'm also gonna get a hull upgrade just because I don't want that to happen again, what happened last time. A platinum. Thank you, Mr. Natus, for the money. The drill is slowing down quite a bit here. We got to 1,100. Oh my god. Normally the hull is like the last thing I prioritize, but since I don't really want to reset a bunch of times. Okay, the next upgrade has to be the drill upgrade because this is awful. Cargo bay full. But we have plenty of fuel. Do you see how I'm glitching into the wall here? I could die that way, I'm pretty sure. Goodbye, Bronzium. We'll get rid of a couple of you. The boulder. It's a boulder. We'll go a couple more down and then we'll go back up. I kind of want the $2,500 drill, so we need $700 though, so this is probably not going to happen. Okay, whatever. We're just going to get a drill upgrade. Oh, it's only 2,000. Nice. 1,600 is where we left at. That was close. Hello, friend. Ooh, Einsteinium. And the first bad boulders. How sad. Another rock. That is sad. We're gonna get this gold and then go up. $4,000 bucks. Can get a couple upgrades with that. We're gonna do the hull. Oops. And we don't need the radiator yet. Could use a cargo bay upgrade though. And then a ton of rocks. Oh well. Hello. Oh yeah. This time we're probably just gonna focus on getting money for the dynamite. It's a lot of Einsteinium. Yeah, after this we're going up. Because it takes forever to get up when you don't have a path. 13 grand, that's pretty good. So we needed a bunch of dynamite, but it might be better. No, let's just get the dynamite. let's keep enough to get one 7,500 upgrade. Oh, it's over here. So we've already got... Oh, there is no 7,500. Okay, let's go get one more then. Every time we open one of these shops, it's a big risk. Because there could be an earthquake at any time. We haven't gotten an engine upgrade yet. I don't really know what the point of this thing is, but let's do that. I think it just makes you fly faster, which is honestly pretty good when you're have a straight line. So I think it's X. We did it. Okay. Oh, we got Einsteinium a long time ago. I forgot to split. Ooh, a mummy. I think that's 10 grand? It's either 10 grand or 5. 10 grand, nice. We're gonna go another block after this and go up. So we're at 3,000. I think I'm playing it a little too risky, so we're gonna have to start playing a little safer. Okay, so we can get 2 5K upgrades with this. We're gonna get the drill. And do we have the 5K fuel tank? We do. I guess, well, we haven't even like started really going for that, so let's just get this. And we'll get one more dynamite. This is the most stressful part of the game. An Ankh! And a Skelly Bones, but the Ankh is 50 grand. Blow up the rocks. So with 50 grand, we can get 2 20 grand upgrades, but there might be a 50 grand upgrade, or just go straight to 100 after that. I don't know. Either way, we're of course gonna get the fuel tank. And we're stuck now. Oh, we're down to the hot pockets. I don't remember when the hot pockets can start killing you, but it's probably sometime soon. Oh, ruby. Can I get the ruby? I think I can, but the fuel is not worth it. And we're playing it even riskier this time. Great. It goes straight to 100. Okay. Radiator seems pretty useless, honestly. We're gonna get this, and with the extra 17, we'll just get a bunch of dynamite. Okay, off we go. There, for 750? No, off we go. Okay, so where's that ruby at? There she is. Oh, hello. I want to earn you another bonus. Natural pockets. Okay, so I'm guessing that they start soon. Maybe they start right now, which would suck. If they start right now, then we need to just stop doing this and start dynamiting our way down, really. Which you can mostly do. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all the money we can get now. And then we're gonna start dynamiting our way. I do not trust anything anymore. We know there's nothing above 3,500 for sure. And we found a ruby above that value, so maybe we can... Oh, I'm out of dynamite. Yep, we're gonna go back up to 3,500 and just kind of get as much money as we can. Okay, might as well go up. I don't remember how much a ruby's worth, but it's hopefully enough that we can dynamite through to get like a diamond next. And we haven't had one reset moment. That's pretty cool. Like an earthquake is what I mean. That's a cute moon. It's worth 20 grand. Okay, but we did get 65, so that's good. We can't really afford any upgrades. 5 grand for these. We're gonna do this one. Okay, that should be good for now. Hello there. We really need to get like at least one ruby so that we can afford to keep going. Yeah, right now it's not looking super hot. Hello there. Ooh, a mummy. I think you're 10 grand. You are 10 grand. A diamond, we made it. Okay. That's all we needed. What would you do if that was my like I didn't have any more dynamite after? Oh my god, I almost drilled through that. How much fuel do we have? We have enough fuel. We're gonna try and get through all of the dynamite. That's an Amazonite. If we get that, we are set. How are we gonna get it? We're gonna go above it like this. And then down like this. And now we go up. And we're at 5,000 feet. How much? 200,000. Where's the... No. I guess when it says cargo bay full, that's because it's already full. Oh, that's so depressing. That is so depressing. We still got 200 grand, but it's so depressing. Let's see how many dynamite we have left first. We have none left. That is also depressing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a bunch of upgrades first. Cargo bay. Well, first we're gonna get the fuel tank, of course. We don't need anything else really, so let's get the cargo bay next. And we still have 11,000, so... That's not great. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know why I spent 100,000 on the goddamn cargo bay. I guess it's just because I don't want to lose the Amazonite again. I can't believe I drilled through it and it disappeared. We would have been like set. Okay, well, let's just hope we can get another one. Probably not. A diamond. We should be able to get that diamond. Oh, I'm out of the thingies, so never mind. Why am I getting a silver? I can get this ruby. Can almost get that ruby. I technically got an Amazonite. I'm gonna do it. Goodbye Mars is the next one. Damn, I'm just so sad. That's okay though. It's pretty funny. 95,000. Let's do it. This should be enough to get us an Amazonite again. I don't know if the radiator is needed for like anything in this game, honestly. Like, do you want to drill through lava? I guess that if you want to risk it, you can. Another diamond. It's probably worth getting. Oh, hello there. Hello there. A treasure chest. We don't need you though, but I'm gonna get you anyways, because why would I not get you? Lots of diamonds. The hull is, or the engine's not holding up super well. We'll probably have to go up soon, and we might as well go up now, I guess. Yep. Up we go. Thank God we did not get an earthquake, because now we can get an earthquake because we have all the money we need, really. I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be to drill out the entire world. As you can see, there is a lot of the world, and we only explored a little part of it. Goodbye, Mars. This is going to take forever. It took us half an hour to get to Amazonite. That's pretty good. Okay. With $1.68 million, we can get the diamond drill, or the Amazonite drill. We can get you. And we can get you. And then with Let's see. I want to at least get a little bit of it. So we're going to get you. And I think that's all we can afford, actually. So the rest of it we're going to put into some convenient stuff. We're going to get this one. This one just in case. We'll also get this one just in case. And then we'll get a bunch of these. Okay. We are out of here. And we still haven't gotten an earthquake, which is quite nice. And did I just jinx it? Nope, I did not. Okay. I think we were at like 5,500. Hopefully one more dive, and then we will have enough money to never go in a shop again after tomorrow. We haven't gotten a ton of Amazonite yet. I keep getting messages. Hello there. It's so pretty too. Hello. We can't get that one. Oh, an Ankh. Ankhs are technically not worth it anymore, but you know I'm gonna get it. A dino bone. Hehehehe. Hello there. Return to the surface or you will be terminated. Okay, friend. Oh, we're at the bottom. Okay. We can officially fall to the bottom. Let's get as much Amazonite as we can. What a luxury it is to be at the bottom. I think I can get that one. I think I can even get that one up at the top right there. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're all the way to the right. We just searched for Amazonite. That rhymes. A dino bone. We almost can't lift it anymore. I think it might be time to go up. Okay. Okay, let's see how much we got. 8.4 million? Should be able to get everything in the shop. What happens if you try to purchase something you already have? Oh, okay. Get the biggest fuel tank. Get the biggest radiator. Okay, I think we have the biggest of everything now. No earthquake still somehow. Repair. Okay, so this might be the dive. We're gonna need a lot of fuel and a lot of health because we don't want to come back here afterwards. We're basically preparing right now for the final battle as well. I think 100 of each should probably be good. Maybe we'll do 150 of each. And just so you know, if I like if I fail the fucking boss after I dig everything out, because this is gonna take a while. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go ahead and get a bunch of these now. We'll get one of these just in case. I don't know what we're ever going to use it for, but... Ding, 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 ding. This is going to take forever. We're going to buy out all of this. I've always loved in game. Oops. I always love in games. It's like when you have like the sellers. For some reason, the sellers always have infinite resources, right? And it's always like, are you the richest person in the world? Like, I have insurmountable wealth, but you are somehow richer than me. But I never see you doing anything here except sitting at your shop and selling things. But in order to have sold this many things, or in order to have bought this many explosives, they needed to have probably more money than I have sold them cumulatively. Maybe not. Maybe that's how it works in games. I don't know. Obviously, it's just all just for fun, but... Okay, maybe if I get to 5. No, I should buy it out, because you don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take. Speaking of, I should probably buy more fuel as well. Because we can't get an earthquake after this. So we will not be coming back to the shops ever. How many are we gonna get? I like that it says a maximum of 30 damage. Oh, it probably heals up to 30, but if you have 170, it's not like it's gonna give you 200. It's just weird phrasing. Aw, got one extra. Okay, we're almost out of money. How long have I been doing this for? $666 has to be enough, right? Let's get a bunch of these too. Ultimate luxury. We're gonna get 42 of these. We're gonna get 69 of these. And we're gonna get 420 of these. Maybe we can't afford 420. I don't think we can afford it. We'll stop at 360 then. And we'll just get as many of these as we can. Okay, so this will be the last chance it has to get an earthquake. And if it gets an earthquake, that is fine. Hey, this costs 7,500. We almost got 360 of them. That could have been cool if it was 360, 360, 69, 42, 100, 666. No earthquake. Okay. We have gone like the whole game without an earthquake. So, let's do a test real quick. If I stand here and I do this, it does. Okay, so this is the thing. I used to think it was impossible to draw out the whole world because I thought it was impossible to do this. Get rid of that block, but you can do it by standing on the shops. So now I think it's possible because now it's impossible to have a block that you can't get to. Whoops. Okay, so what do you think the final count of claymores is going to be when I finish? Oh my god, that's so fast. We don't want to go into one of the shops by accident. Oh god. Please no earthquake. Okay. Okay, that's it. We've done the first draw. Everything else is possible. It's so fast to do it like this. I think I'm going to do as much like this as possible just because it's so fun. And we're going to go like layer by layer just to make sure we don't miss anything. What the hell is going on there? How many glitches will we find? I wonder if anyone's ever done this before. I'm so excited. Okay. First layer or second layer done. Third layer, should I count the layers? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's worthless. I should also just go top down, not side to side. I used to be scared that an earthquake could happen like at any time. Okay, top down it is. Here we go. I should start on the left because of the fact that I don't want to accidentally like go into the demon's lair. Look at this. Fucking look at this. This is awesome. And we'll go until 3,500. Yep, this is going to take forever. I think I was right. I think it's good that we got as many fuel things as we did. We'll see. If I start running out of, like, resources by the time I get, like, over here, then I guess I can do another dive for more money. And hope for the best. One of my friends, when I told him I wanted to do this, he was like, I'm not gonna like your video because I don't want you to do this. But I wanted to do it, so I told him to like it anyways. Oh, a pocket. 3,500 is like only halfway as well, so this kind of sucks. Okay, we're at 3,500. Back up we go. So that uses half a fuel tank. This is one of the benefits of going side to side is you don't have to fly up. Hello. Okay, well, so let's go ahead and do a fuel. Yeah, it's a lot of fuel. So we can do that about 120 times. I just X'd out of the game. I just X'd out of the game. I just X'd out of the game. Okay. Whatever. Shit happens. Shit fucking happens sometimes. Oh, what did I even do? Did I open my inventory? Yeah, that's what I did. I opened my inventory. Oh, okay, y'all. Whatever. Fuck this speedrun. See you later.